Hi, it's Ashley.
And Madison.
This is our second take. Our first video didn't work.
Which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's kind of long, too. Alright, so I'm going to talk about what I did. I took her on Monday to the grocery store, and I was working with her with the shopping cart, and she always does really well with that, because it's a pretty big, bulky cart, and she kind of knows how to just walk beside of it and not cause any problems. And just worked on like downstairs and recalling, and that went well. And then Tuesday, I took her to Bed Bath & Beyond, and we just walked around for a few minutes because I was waiting on Jordan to get there for the restaurant we were going to go to afterwards. And she did fine. I worked on her greetings with a stranger. So I was making sure that she like sat down before people pet her. That way she doesn't like freak out and get too excited. And then we went to the restaurant, and that went well too. She just laid down the whole time. Maybe popped up once, which is unusual, but she did really well, and the people there loved her. And then Thursday was our group training session, and we went to Lowe's, and we just worked on like some spooking techniques where
I threw stuff at her.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Madison was chucking lots of foreign objects at her, and we would like drop wood next to them, and Darby's so classy. And what else did we do in Lowe's? Just like different recalling. We worked on her like where another student from the class will try and call her, and she needs some work with that. At least she's a very loyal dog, but like all the other dogs will go to someone else, but Darby's just kind of stubborn.
She just sits there and stares like, I don't know you.
Yeah. But like once we tell her, like Madison kind of urged her on and was like, go Darby, and she goes, and she listens, but
somewhat reluctantly, but she listens.
Yeah, so she'll get the hang of that. We're gonna work on it some more, but I think it's more just that she
is stubborn.
Yeah, is stubborn and only wants to go to people that she knows well. So
Darby, you are so ladylike.
Madison's gonna talk about what she did. So
Darby did a program at UNCW this week called Canines and Kisses. It's where the counseling center and some of the dogs had a little. There goes my neighbor on his motorcycle. Anyways, counseling center and some of the dogs put together the dogs didn't put together a program. It was a program, and like people got to socialize with the dogs and visit with the dogs, which Darby absolutely loved. And she did really well with the whole greeting strangers. She would sit down or lay down at their feet or roll on her back and make them scratch her stomach. Or if they were sitting on the ground, she would crawl in their lap and sit down because she is a lap dog, obviously. But she did really well. I've been taking her to the beach every day this week she loves the beach now, and she knows what that means whenever I say going to the beach. She's not paying attention. Let's see. What did I say I did Friday? I took her to CVS and the post office and Saltworks, but Saltworks wasn't open, so it was kind of a disappointment. Anyways, took her to the movies yesterday. We went and saw Frozen, so I was the oldest person in the audience. Yeah. I had her up on the chair next to me at the beginning of the movie because little kids were getting up and running around, and I didn't want them stepping on her or freaking her out, so I had her up in the chair next to me. Okay, bye.
Right now. Come back, Darby. Oh,
bless you.
No, I love you.
Had her up in the chair next to me, which she actually did really well with, and then I put her down on the floor after the movie had started and everybody got settled, and she did really well, and she actually really freakishly was like watching the movie. Like she at one point was sitting up in her chair, like sitting and staring at the movie. It was really starting to freak me out because she does that a lot with the TV too. So She did really well, and then we went to Mayfair, and I had her carry my bag for me from Bath and Body Works, which she did really well. She carried it from Bath and Body Works to the Belk parking lot, which is actually quite a distance. Didn't drop it, didn't try and eat it or chew it, which was actually really surprising. So she's gotten a lot better at that. I haven't had time. I didn't take her anywhere today. I took her out on the beach and ran her for a long time. So she's happy with. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all I did today with her. But we have training on Tuesday at Walmart.
Darby?
Can't wait for that.
Oh.
Um.
Oh,
Okay, it's a weird dog. Training on Tuesday at Walmart, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything planned this week.
Yep. So I guess that's it. I was gonna have Darby say bye, but
Darby.
she kind of left.
Me? You bring in your toy? Jump on.
Oh, she came to show you her toy.
No. Don't turn
well.
that way. Here we go.
Ooh.
There it is.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, that's so beautiful, Darby. Thank you. All right. Well, we will get back to you next week. Bye.